Hello and welcome to a new weekend reading vlog. It is actually, I don't know what date it is, Sunday, but it's my weekend. It's the week of Thanksgiving. I am getting ready to go out, get a coffee, and do some book shopping. I am leaving 13 minutes late, Taylor Swift reference, just mostly because I'm incapable of leaving on time. But anyway, thought I would take you for another little reading vlog over the weekend because I really like doing these. I'm gonna pick up coffee from my friend and I, then I'm gonna meet her there. I have all this stuff in the front seat, you can't see it, because I have a gift for her, a gift that I picked up in Disneyland for the other friend that I'm meeting tonight, for her stepdaughter, and then a popcorn bucket, because after I go book shopping, we are actually going to see, these other friends and I, my two other friends, are going to see the Eras Tour again in theaters, because we just thought, why not? So I've got my Long Live, I've got way too much hair, my Long Live, tee on. I have my Speak Now bracelet and a Swiftie friendship bracelet that I made that are currently all tangled. But yeah, that is my little opening. Hello, welcome. I'll tell you what I'm reading later. Whatever. Bye. Hello, an update. I'm gonna try and be a little bit quiet because it's kind of late. But I went to Half Price Books. I will show you what I got in a second. Went and saw the Eras Tour movie again. It was so fun. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my little haul and then I will give you a reading update. I think I'm gonna also film this as like its own separate haul. So if you're one of the like 2 people that consistently watch my videos, sorry, you're gonna see this haul twice, but whatever. Let's start. Don't look at how messy my room is. Let's start with the historical romances that I got. So I read those 2 Tessa Dare books a couple weeks ago, a month ago, whatever, and love them. They didn't have any Tessa Dare at Half Price Books today, but I was talking with my friend. I'm like, who do you think is like another comparable author that's like really like historical romance that's really easy to read? And she said Lisa Kleypas, and I was like, you know what, I've only read one Lisa Kleypas and I did really love it. I read Dreaming of You, I think it's called, and I loved it. So I picked up 3 more Lisa Kleypas books. I got Happened One Autumn. Beautiful, beautiful. This is actually book 2 in the series, but I'm going to assume it doesn't matter. And this is about an American heiress who goes to England to find a husband, and she finds this very restrained Englishman, and they fall in love. Next, I got this one's, the other 2 copies are a little bit more beat up than that one, but this is Mine Till Midnight. I've heard it's so, here's the step back. I mean, come on. I'm actually not 100% sure I don't already own this. I probably should have checked. Whatever. But I've heard really good things about this one in particular. In my head, this is probably one of Lisa Kleypas's like most popular books. I could be making that up, but this is about a girl, Amelia Hathaway, who inherits a large amount of money, and gets kind of thrown into society, and she meets someone who I guess is like used to be a gypsy but now is like in society. I wonder when this was written. I thought I will have to do, I'd maybe have to look it up. 2007, because I think Romani is I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think that's the correct term. I don't think gypsy is appropriate anymore. I'll have to look it up. When I read this, I will. Anyway, this also has the same thing in it, so Romani, gypsy, I'm gonna have to like research it. But this is Suddenly You by Lisa Kleypas. This is about a novelist, which I love it when the female main character in a historical is like a writer or like a really big bookish person or something like that. She was unmarried, untouched, and almost 30. But Amanda Byers was about to greet her next birthday. Okay, I'm not going to keep reading that. But so basically she decides she's 30 and is tired of being a spinster and is going to live her life to the best. And I always love those stories. I've also heard really, really good things about this one, so very excited. Next, had a little fun in the clearance section. This one I've actually never heard of, but it's the second death of Edie and Violet Bond. I'll take all these stickers off later, but it was just so pretty. Like I couldn't, like it's just such a pretty book. And then the end papers are like really what sold me. Look at those. It's The Herbs of Death, A Medium's Guide to Interacting with Spirits. So lavender, hellebore, bay leaf, dandelion root, wormwood. It's just so cool. So it takes place, it's a YA. It takes place in 1885. These two twin sisters are mediums. They communicate with the dead, and they're traveling with a spiritualist show, and they have to investigate how their mom died and stuff. So I don't always pick up YA books that don't have a romance in them, but this one just sounded so cool. So do I have anywhere to put it on my shelf? No. Whatever. Next, this is a series that I've been like keeping an eye out for at Half Price Books for a while, and because I want to read it, and that is Truly Devious and The Vanishing Stare by Maureen Johnson. So I've actually read Truly Devious already years ago. My friend and I, who I was shopping with today, we listened to the audiobook on a drive, and neither of us really like comprehended it. So I got a physical copy to physically read, and I just feel like this would be a really good like little binge read. This is only the first two. I think there's 4. Don't quote me on that. Next, also in the clearance section, I got Once and Future, just because you can't put an Arthur retelling in front of me and me not buy it, especially for $3. So this is a King Arthur retelling in space. So, I mean, you can't get better than that. A new King Arthur has risen and she's got a universe to save. I mean, that sounds so fun. I believe this is a series. Oh yeah, because there's one on the back. Anyway, that didn't focus, but whatever. Yeah, I've heard really good things, and I just love this cover. Like, the colors are so pretty. Next, well, let's do this one first. This copy is kind of beat up, but I've really wanted this book, so I've got All the Feels by Olivia Dade. I really surprisingly loved, spoiler alert, I didn't think I was going to like it, or I didn't think I was going to love it when I went into it, and I just fell in love with it, so I got this one. I don't actually know which book in the series this is, if it's number 2 or 3. Oh, how funny. Look, this person has a stamp just like I do, from the Library of Grace May. It's not going to focus on that because it's like an indent one, but she has a stamp version too. Look at that. Well, Grace May, thank you for selling your book to Half Price Books so I could buy it. And then lastly, this was the most expensive book. I got Lessons in Chemistry, and if you know me, you might be thinking, Spirit, that's really not your usual type of book, your usual genre. And I'll be honest, I've been won over by Brie Larson. I keep seeing clips of her in the show, and she makes it look so good, so I'm gonna give it a try. And I figure, my friend said this too, if this won like a bunch of Goodreads Choice Awards, so like if that many people like it, it's probably at least kind of good, so I'm gonna give it a try. And frankly, for the cover alone, I adore this cover. The color, the graphics, like the blue and this pink or peach or whatever color this is, it's just so beautiful. So, and yes, it's a little outside of my usual you know, genre, but it's also not very long. And I think it sounds good. So I would like to give it a try, and then I can watch the show. That is my haul. Yeah, I bought a lot of books. It is what it is. Let's get into what I'm reading right now. So, I'm reading, knock something over. I'm reading The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. I'm not going to give like my full thoughts yet. I'm halfway through. I will finish it in this vlog. So I started reading it physically, and then I switched to audiobook because I was listening to it at work this week. I don't know what to make of it quite yet. I keep waiting to start liking it. I'll be honest, if I hadn't picked this for my book club, and like I wasn't if it wasn't my book club, I probably would have DNF'd this already. I mean, maybe it gets better. What's crazy is everyone I know, like opinions that I really trust, everyone's rating it like 4 or 5 stars. Where I am right now, genuinely, I think I'd rate it a 1 star. And I just don't really see how it's going to come back from that. I don't know. I've never read a more unlikable, insufferable character than Alessandra. And maybe it will change. I don't know. Maybe it'll get better. But thus far, I don't know. I don't want to give like my full thoughts because I haven't finished the book yet. So maybe it's going to be different. But like, my biggest issue is she's so one-dimensional, and if there were supposed to be hints like revealing like a secret that she's keeping from the reader, I'm halfway through. It should be here by now, and it's not. My issue is chapter 1. She kills a man. That's fine. I don't really care. That's, you know, interesting narrative. Doesn't say why. Like, yeah, he breaks up there. That's not enough reason. That's not enough reason to kill someone. So, especially in this world, it doesn't really seem like that's a normal occurrence. We're not in the middle of war. We're not like witches or something. I don't know. And then we kind of just jump ahead, and she's like this. She's got no emotions. She is like a robot sociopath. Like, I literally think she's a sociopath. She like she wants to be queen and then kill the king just because? Why? She says she wants power? Why? And it's a very big pet peeve of mine. I don't like when female characters are pitted against each other, let alone sisters pitted against each other in a book. And these sisters hate each other for no reason. For no reason. And so I really am not having a good time. But simply because it is the book I chose for my book club, I'm gonna keep giving it a chance, and because like people I really trust are giving this book 5 stars, and I'm trying to figure out why. But yeah, I will probably listen to that a bit tonight while I do some stuff on my phone, but I will let you guys know. You'll definitely be hearing from me, but this has been such a long update, so I'm gonna listen to my audiobook for a little bit, and I am gonna go to sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Whatever. Hello. An update. It's actually Monday night at 11:30. I did not update at all today because I just did not feel great. I read a little bit last night, read a couple chapters, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I could not sleep all night. I did not fall asleep until like almost like 5:30 in the morning. I slept for a couple hours, and then I went and gave blood today. It's not there anymore, the little wrap thing. I forgot I took it off. Anyway, and that makes you tired too. So after that, I ran to the grocery store, got a coffee, came home and took a nap. And then we went and saw Priscilla tonight, which was really good. And now I have like 4 hours of the audiobook left, but I'm listening on double time, so 2 hours. So I'm going to listen to a little bit more right now. Where is my book? Of The Shadows Between Us. I'm going to listen to a little bit more, but I'm going to get some sleep tonight. When I look at it like that, there's not that much left. I don't like it. There are portions, like I think I like the king as a character, but he's barely had any page time yet. Like, he's not been a main character, really, up until the last couple of chapters. So, I don't know. I'm reading it. I'll be done soon. My plan is to get some sleep tonight. Then I was gonna, depending on when I wake up tomorrow, I was gonna go on a walk in the morning because it's supposed to still be pretty cool outside tomorrow, and listen to the audiobooks. So, and then get my nails done to get some Christmas themed nails. I have a couple books that I think are gonna be my next book. I'm not sure. Let me grab my Kindle. So, oh, my Kindle's dead, so I actually cannot show you. I also don't know where my Kindle charger is, so whatever. One of them, I kind of want to read this, Lizzie Blake's Best Mistake. I actually pre-ordered this, and then I never read it, because that's just what I do. But this one has ADHD representation, and my favorite trope of all time, accidental pregnancy. So I do think that will be my next read, but I also just rented a book on Kindle Unlimited that I can't remember the name of now. I guess I could look on my phone on my Kindle app. That I just saw on TikTok. That is a Christmas romance. Well, I bought The Holiday Switch by Tiff Marcello because it was $1. And then I don't know how to get to, like, I'll just have to open the app. And then I rented a Kindle Unlimited one too, because this, I just saw a TikTok of, like, holiday romance books. So, it has not loaded on here yet. There we go. The Holly Dates by Brittany, is it Brittany Cherry? Is that her name? I also recently bought Home Field Advantage by Delilah Adler. I should read that soon. That's not a Christmas book. Yeah, Brittany Cherry. Is that like the Brittany Cherry that everyone loves? I've never read one of her books, so maybe I should read that. And then technically, one, I also said like weeks ago that I was going to read Zodiac Academy, and I haven't. Two, I bought The Wrath of the Serpent by Allison Aldridge, because she is like an independent author that I follow on Instagram. Haven't read that yet. And then I also have The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, which is for my friend's book club that I haven't read yet. But honestly, with that one, like, I really don't think I'm in the vibe for like a witchy type of book right now. I think I'm definitely going to lean more towards like a romance or something, like at the most, maybe historical romance, maybe read one of the new Lisa Kleypas books. But I don't know, first I just need to get through this Shadows Between Us book. I'm just so bummed that I'm not loving it, especially when I loved Daughter of the Pirate King. I thought that was so fun. I've read it twice, and this one is just weird, but I will finish it and I will get back to you with my thoughts when I'm done tomorrow. Hello, it is the next day. I have not finished my book yet. I mostly am just wanting to show you my outfit of the day, because I changed my sweater I think 5 times and I'm still not satisfied with the choice, but I'm trying to convince myself that I am. But anyway, I read a couple of chapters last night. It's a book. It's a book for sure, so I will finish it today and I will let you know my final thoughts. I will say, like, I know that I could DNF this, like, I'm aware of that. But one, I'm not a big DNFer. There's only a handful of books, and usually if I do DNF, I DNF it a lot earlier in the book. At this point, I only have like an hour left of the audiobook on 2x speed, so like, why not just finish it? And because it is the book I chose for book club, I truly feel like I should finish it. So, and you know, who knows? Maybe in these last couple of chapters they'll do something to make me like it. I don't I don't really see that happening, but who knows? So I am gonna go get my nails done. Here is the before. I had these lovely silver nails for Disney, which I will for sure be doing this like silver chrome again. I loved it. Didn't really like the star, but I liked the color of the silver chrome. So I'm gonna get some Christmas nails, so I will show you those when I get back. Hello, another update. It's getting late at night and I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. You're currently inside of a cabinet. I need to get a tripod. I got the new camera, but I don't have a tripod for it, so it's whatever. I didn't really do anything again today. I'm so tired. I don't know what's up with me. It's probably just because I gave blood yesterday. But anyway, I did get my nails done. I got Christmas nails. I'm absolutely in love with them. And then we went to Target tonight. I haven't been to Target in like honestly 6 months, if not more, so might have been a little crazy. But I was seeing everyone on TikTok make like Taylor Swift Eras trees, and I was like, I need to do that. So I did get a tree, but I opened it and I don't like it, so I'm gonna return that and get a different tree. But I need to like look up one. I need to look up where I want to buy it. So but I will keep all these ornaments, so let me grab the ornaments so I can show you those. Target haul. I also got my chocolate advent calendar because or else had been sold out. So I'm probably gonna get, so the tree I got was a 3-foot tree. I think that's too small. I can't put like a full Christmas tree in my room. It's not going to fit. But I think I want a 4-foot tree. So, but regardless of the size, not all of these ornaments are gonna fit on here, but my leftovers I can just put on our big tree, so it's fine. So I got this light blue for $19.89. These are the ones everyone on TikTok is getting. I got these purple for Speak Now. I got Christmas lights, which these were only $3. So even if I go and get a tree that actually will have, like that is pre-lit, I'll probably keep these. They were literally $3. So, and then for red, I got these little red jingle bells, which I think are really cute. For a lover, I thought these really fit the vibe. They're pink little diamonds. I didn't want to get all the same ornaments. I thought that'd be boring. For folklore, I got these silver icicles, which I thought were cute. Debut, I got these green the box set ones. So there's 20 ornaments in these boxes. There's no way I could fit everything. So I have a couple Taylor Swift ornaments that I own already, and then I had just ordered like 2 more off of the website when she did the drop a couple weeks ago. So I think I have a 1989 one that's just a heart, like a metal heart. I know I have another one. Other ones, I just don't know what. But anyway, I did get this specific one. It's a champagne. Why won't it focus? There we go. For champagne problems. So, which actually, like, it's not like that's like a particular favorite song of mine, but it was just so cute. I got these gold glittery acorns for Evermore. And then lastly, I got dark blue for Midnights. So you might notice the one part, oh, I didn't get anything for Fearless. So I'm actually, I guess, missing 2. Whoops. You know what? The lights are Fearless because they're warm yellow. But I didn't get anything for Reputation because they didn't have any black ornaments that I liked. So for Fearless, for Reputation, I just ordered pearl strands that I will put around the tree, and that'll be Reputation. And I'm gonna commit to this being the Fearless portion. Sorry. But yeah, all the ornaments I liked. It was probably 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3. Oh my god, this is a lot of math. I don't know, like 40 something, 50 something dollars worth of ornaments. So kind of a lot, but I mean, I could put this up every year forever. So, and what can I say? I'm crazy, so. I bought a lot of stuff in this vlog. I need to chill out. I've got coffee for the last 3 days. tomorrow I'm not going to do anything. Well, I am going to go see the Marvels tomorrow. I already booked the tickets, but that's free. I am going to do some Christmas baking tomorrow. Thanksgiving baking, whatever. I work on Thanksgiving, so I was going to make a dessert to bring into work. That's it. I'm going to go finish The Shadows Between Us, and I will tell you what I think when I'm done with that. I'm almost done. While I get ready for bed and everything, I'll listen to the audiobook. I'm so sick of reading it. I'm so sick of reading it. And I feel like this is such a negative reading vlog because I hate the book that I'm reading. So hopefully I will have time tomorrow to start a new book. I think I'm going to do Lizzie Blake just because a surefire way to my heart is an accidental pregnancy book. So I think I deserve that after this. So I have a little bit left. I'm going to go finish the book and then I'll let you know what I think. Hello. I'm very, very ready to go to bed. I took a lot of melatonin so I can maybe sleep tonight, but I did finish this. In the end, I think I'm going to give it a 2 stars. I think it did earn that in the end, all due to Callias's character. I enjoyed his character and I enjoyed the twists about like the assassination plot and everything in the end. But Alessandra, you could have taken her out of the book and I think it would have been better. I talked a lot about it on my Instagram stories just now. I think I struggled because she was so one-dimensional, and I've said this in my other clips, like she didn't have any real motivation. She lacked a personality. She lacked just like emotions and like a believable, like I could not believe that she was a person. And it's very, I would say, important in any fiction, but like in general, like I connect with the characters in a book. I am much more about like being able to like the characters and like really get a feel for them as people instead of like just plot. And this book didn't even really have a really strong plot. In the end, like generally I liked it, but it wasn't a super strong plot. And Alessandra was not that. She was just, what I called her in my Instagram story is she reminds me of like the manic pixie dream girl archetype. That's not the archetype she fits, but she gives the vibe of like someone who wrote a character of what they think a woman is supposed to be like and ran with it and are so heavy-handed with the tropes and the stereotypes that it's a caricature of what a person is. And yes, I know this is a fantasy novel. It doesn't have to be realistic, but just because we are in a fantasy world, that does not mean that your people can completely lack people-ness, like people emotions and human emotions, and like it wasn't for me. And actually, like, it's not just a case of like this book wasn't for me. That happens all the time. That's totally fine. This is genuinely, I think, an issue with the writing. I think that she really, really missed the mark in the quality of writing. And I feel really bad saying that. But like, I loved Daughter of a Pirate King. She hit the mark with that one. So this just wasn't it. Like, I think someone should have came along and told her, like, hey, you need to edit this some more. Don't mind my dog. Anyway, next, like I said, I think I deserve this. This is going to be my next read, but I'm going to bed now, and I will start this tomorrow. Good morning, but it's actually afternoon, so good afternoon. I slept so late today I haven't slept like late like this since I think last time I was sick, but I think I really needed it. This lighting is so weird because the sun's coming in that window, but I really needed it because the last couple nights I'd only slept like 4 hours, so I caught up. I got like 9 hours of sleep or so I'll call that a win. Anyway, today I've got a real lazy day planned. I got nothing going on. We will see the Marvels tonight, but oh, and I need to edit the multiple videos I have on this camera that I haven't edited, so that I'll probably do today. But first, I'm gonna have something to eat, and then I'm going to do a little bit, I don't know if you can call it baking. I'm making like chocolate bark, like peppermint bark, but like with all these little candies on it. So I'm gonna do that after I eat. So I'm really excited. I'll take you along for that because I think it's gonna be like a really cute idea, and I thought it was something like nice and easy to bring to work tomorrow. So that is it. Oh, and of course, I'm going to start Lizzie Blake's Best Mistake by Maisie Eddings. I think this is going to be fun. I am very excited to be reading a new book, different genre. I think it'll be really cool to like just start new, start fresh, start with something I really think I'm going to like. I've not heard any bad reviews of this book, and it kind of matches my nails. I think this is actually a very summery book. There's literally like sunshine on the back, but I don't have any Christmas books to read, so at least not in paperback. And I have a couple on my Kindle, but like I was saying in the other clip, I have to find my Kindle charger. So, but for now, I'm going to start with Lizzie Blake, and I will update you when I am baking my little Christmas treat, Thanksgiving treat, whatever. Everyone knows Thanksgiving is practice Christmas, okay? So when I get into baking, I will let you know. Hello, an update from Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. I have already started to edit this vlog and it is so long, so this is probably going to be like my last clip other than a couple like things from Thanksgiving tonight. It's currently 5 in the morning. I'm gonna actually sleep most of the day because I work tonight, but I'm gonna wake up kind of early so I can still have a little bit of a Thanksgiving dinner. But this is a reading update. I'm 100 pages into this and I love it. I love it. It's so cute. It's so sweet. I love Lizzie so far. I mean, I'm only 100 pages in. But like the ADHD rap and everything is so well written. I'm liking the writing. I'm liking Rick so far. I'm liking like all the historical romance recommendations, or I mean references. So yeah, I'm having such a fun time. I'm gonna read a little bit more and then get some sleep today. But yeah, and I'll show you a couple clips from Thanksgiving and everything, but overall, I think this is the end of the vlog. If you enjoyed, I upload content if you want to check it out, booktube content, Disney content, blah blah blah. I've got a Disneyland vlog coming up after this soon as well, or no, it should be up already before this. This is going to be, I think, kind of the beginning of my vlogmas series. I love vlogmas and I am not committed enough to do like an everyday, or frankly even like a every other day or every week thing. I'm not making like a consistent schedule, I don't think, but I think this will be one of the first videos I kind of post in December, and just look forward to posting a lot more content in the month because it is my favorite month of the year. So anyway, I'm gonna go read some more of Lizzie Blake and I will see you guys next time for another reading vlog. I am going to vlog again this weekend. I don't have as long of a weekend, but we're going to this Enchant Christmas lights thing and I'm so excited because we went last year and it was so much fun. It was so beautiful, so I'm very excited to go back to that, and it's like the perfect thing to vlog. It's so pretty. It's put on by Hallmark and it's just such a cool event. So oh, I did see the Marvels last night, by the way. I really liked it. Not like the best Marvel movie ever. It's no Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but I really enjoyed it. Captain Marvel really felt like comic book Captain Marvel, and I've been reading all these Spider-Woman comics lately, and Jessica Drew is best friends with Captain Marvel, so she's in them a lot, and so it was just really, really good. Kamala Khan was really fun in it. Monica Rambeau. The end scene, I literally, like, I'm not exaggerating. I screamed and stood up in the end scene because I was like, oh my God, This is gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited the direction the MCU is taking. So yeah, anyway, no spoilers, but I will see you guys for my next vlogmas video. I know I decided at the very end of this video that it's going to be a vlogmas video, so this is my first time mentioning, but maybe it's the ADHD, who knows? But anyway, yes, I hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll include some Thanksgiving clips and whatnot after this, but I will see you guys next time. Bye.